Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Panini Impeccable Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and it'll be live. Also, to let you know participation, link down in the description. Also, apologies if you hear any loud banging and or construction-like sounds. For the third day now, there are roofers in the area and they're still, I guess, building roofs. Whatever roofers do while they're up there. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Chipper Jones, $24.99. Colson Montgomery, 26/60. Sammy Sosa, 3/25. Redemption, Chuck Knobloch. Impeccable leaders. Kyle Manzardo, 2/10. Tommy White, $84.99. Paul O'Neill, $37.99. Johnny Bench, $28.99. Goober Sound. And Zebby Matthews, 1/6 fielding glove patch. Nick Kurtz, $78.99. Sammy Sosa again, 56/60. Marcelo Mayer, 21/25. Austin Wells, $79.99. Colt Emerson, 23/25. Noble Meyer, 12/25. Dustin Pedroia, 20/25. Dwight Gooden, 19/35. And Buck Leonard, 1 Troy ounce, 4/25. And final box of the break, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Jackson Churio, $33.99. Pee Wee Reese, 9/35. Bryce Rayner, 41/99. Ethan Anderson, 38/99. Miles Taylor, 29/35. Jack Leiter, 13/25. Seaver King, 52/99. Boom, 12/99. Nick Kurtz, patch auto. We will take that. And final card of the deck will be Roman Anthony, stainless stars, base, 81/99. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break. As always, going to get a hit recap going real quick. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. For the hits, Chipper Jones, Colson Montgomery, Sammy Sosa, Chuck Knobloch, Kyle Manzardo, Tommy White, Paul O'Neill, Johnny Bench, Zebby Matthews, Nick Kurtz, Sammy Sosa, Marcelo Mayer, Austin Wells, Colt Emerson, Noble Meyer, Dustin Pedroia, Dwight Gooden, Buck Leonard, Jackson Churiel, Pee Wee Reese, Bryce Rayner, and Ethan Anderson. Miles Naylor, Jack Leiter, Seaver King, Nick Kurtz, and Roman Anthony. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Do appreciate you spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. Hope you have a great start to your week. Lead into the holidays. I look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. We are on to 2025 Leaf Trinity Football Jumbo here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. I'll be back to you guys shortly. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm P. We've got one case of 2025 Elite Trinity Football Jumbo to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live when we live. Also, admission no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Box 1, Darian Williams, 15/25. Elijah Brown, 14/25. Keaton Dixon Wyatt, 4/5. Rara Thomas, 1/1. Celeste Moa, 18/25. Elijah Olkey, 41/50. Jacory Watson on card, 12/25. Amarian Hampton, 53/75. Isaac Tesla, 19/35. And Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Bobby Thompson, Orlando Cepeda. Quad patch, 4/12. Box number 2. DJ Bordeaux, 1/1. Makai Lemon, 26/35. Derek Baker, 41/75. Daniel Melky, 1/1. Quinn Gibson, 12/35. Penny Boone, 6/10. Brandon Arrington, 17/35. Phil Maffa, 47/75. Tyler Shunk, 41/75. And Cole Palmer, 30/35. Patch auto. Box 3. Luke Nickel, 1/1. Jabari Brady, 20/35. Brady Allen, 74/75. Tristan Saab, 15/25. Michael Pine, 1/1. Mason Oldsclaw, 25/35. Brady Fowler Nicolosi, 30/30. Daniel Melky, RPA Redemption. Dual Auto, Gunnar Stockton and Dylan Bell, 3/6. And Quad Patch, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino, 7/25. Box number 4, halfway point. Giovanni McCoy, 5/5. Chris Denson, 36/50. Deuce Knight, 9/10. Urian Dickey, 73/75. Quintravian Wisener, 6/25. Ryan Montgomery, 24/75. Josh Sapp, 22/40 on card. Will Howard, 1/1. Great looking patch. A double XL. Bryce Underwood, Justice Haynes, Andrew Marsh, triple auto redemption. And quad patch, 15/25. Pele, Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Box number 5. Roman Wilson, 3/75. Derek Meadows, 46/75. Alvin Henderson, 50/50. Ryan Rakowski, 4/10. Taylor Elgersma, 5/5. Riley Leonard, 1/1. CJ Daniels, 29/50. Zach Katz on card, 38/49. Sam Levitt, 38/50. And Cameron Boozer, 7/15. Patch auto. Box 6. Aaron Gregory, 1 of 1. Jalen Daniels, 5 of 7. Shamir DK, 5 of 50. Harlan Berry, 14 of 50. Thierry Hill, 35 of 35. Brady Edmonds, 1 of 1. Quintravian Wisner, 7 of 55. Damon Williams Jr., 21 of 25. John Mateer, 34 of 35. And triple patch, Diego Maradona, Pele, and Lionel Messi, 25 of 35. Box 7. Jeremiah McClellan, 64/75. Austin Christian, 26/75. Landon Holly, 5/7. Connor Wegman, 29/35. Trek Ekahuna, 8/25. Trammell Jones Jr., 54/75. Oscar Dios on card, 37/40. Damian Martinez, 10/15. Nice patch. Elijah Surratt, Nick Harbor, and KC Conception, 3/25. And Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. Octopatch, 7/25. And final box of break, box of break. Good luck, everybody. Michael Hawkins Jr., 2 of 3. Jaden O'Neal, 43 of 50. Kaden Dixon Wyatt, 1 of 1. Achilles Smith Jr., 11 of 35. Ryder Lyons, 11 of 75. Rudolph Blaze Ingram, 10 of 25. Tommy Walker, 13 of 30. 12 of 75. That is just beautiful. Dylan Sampson, very jealous of that. Wow. Randy Moss, 3 of 3. And 2 of 15, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, and Mark McGuire. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break. As always, go and get a hit recap going real quick. And we'll take care of all of our randoms, which there are a tidy little sum. For the hits, Darian Williams, Elijah Brown, Kaden Dixon Wyatt, Ra Thomas, Alessi Moa, Elijah Olkey, Ja'Cory Watson, Omarion Hampton, Isaac Tesla, TJ Bordeaux, Makai Lamont, Derek Baker, Daniel Melky, Quentin Gibson, Penny Boone, Brandon Arrington, Phil Maffa, Tyler Shunk, still a nice patch on that, Cole Palmer, Luke Nickel, Jabari Brady, Brady Allen, Tristan Saab, Michael Pine, Mason Oldsclaw, Brady Fellow Nicolosi, Daniel Mulkey, Redemption, Giovanni McCoy, Chris Denson, Deuce Knight, Urian Dickey, Quintravian Wisner, Ryan Montgomery, Josh Sapp, Will Howard, 1 of 1, Roman Wilson, Derek Meadows, Alvin Henderson, Ryan Rakowski, Taylor Elgersma, Riley Leonard, CJ Daniels, Zach Katz, Sam Levitt, Cameron Boozer, Aaron Gregory, Jalen Daniels, Shamir DK, Harlan Berry, Thierry Hill, Brady Edmonds, Quintravian Wisner, Damon Williams Jr., John Mateer, Jeremiah McClellan, Austin Christian, Landon Holly, Connor Wegman, Trek Ekahuna, Trammell Jones Jr., Oscar Dios, Damian Martinez, Michael Hawkins Jr., Jaden O'Neal, Caden Dixon Wyatt, Achilles Smith Jr., Ryder Lyons, Rudolph Blaze Ingram, Tommy Walker, Dylan Sampson, Randy Moss, and headed to random.org. Dual Auto, Gunnar Stockton, and Dylan Bell. Triple Patch, Diego Maradona, Pele, and Lionel Messi. Bryce Underwood, Justice Haynes, and Andrew Marsh Redemption. Elijah Surratt, Nick Carver, Casey Conception. Pele, Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. Willie Mays, William McCovey, Bobby Thompson, Orlando Cepeda. Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, A-Rod, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, and Mark McGuire. And Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, James Harden, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. All right, that is it for football. Thank you guys again for spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. Do appreciate it. I look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. Gonna head over to random.org real quick and knock all these out. Then we're on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport. All right, we got random.org pulled up and good to go. Get a roll some dice. Give it your height of God for us. We're going to go 11 times on each random, starting off with Gunnar Stockton and Dylan Bell. That is 10 times. Final roll. Gunnar Stockton with the win. Congratulations. Next up, Diego Maradona, Pele, and Lionel Messi. That is 10 times. Final roll. Lionel Messi, taking it home. Congratulations. Elijah Surratt, Nick Harbert, and KC Conception. That is 10 times. Final roll. Elijah Surratt with the win. Congratulations. Bryce Underwood, Justice Haynes, and Andrew Marsh. That is 10 times. Final roll. Bryce Underwood with the win. Congratulations on the redemption. Diego Maradona, Pele, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. That is 10 times. Final roll. Diego Armando Maradona with the win. Congratulations. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. That is 10 times. Final roll. Patty Mahomes with the win. Congratulations. Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Bobby Thompson, and Orlando Cepeda. That is 10 times. Final roll. Orlando Cepeda with the win. Congratulations. Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, and Mark McGuire. That is 10 times. Final roll. Ken Griffey Jr. with the win. Congratulations. And finally, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. That is 10 times. Final roll. Kevin Durant with the win. Congratulations. All right, that is it for football. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport. Get you guys back here for that in just a second. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Beats. We've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport Solo Edition that we're going to be getting into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC Collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Also, make sure no printers and station. Link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Our box number one, pack number one. Well, good start. On kind of Messi. 1 of 1 at Lionel Messi. Boom. On card inscribed, Gary Payton. The glove. 95 of 100. On card inscribed, Felix Hernandez, King Felix, 48 of 100. Nick Dunlap, 1 of 1. Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, James Harden, 1 of 1 quad auto. Boom. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned if you have any of those 4 guys. Tom Glavine, on card inscribed, 30 of 100. Robin Yount, on card inscribed, 39 of 100. Magic Johnson, on card inscribed, 3 of 150. Bo Jackson, 2 of 3. Edgar Martinez, 1 of 3. Jerry West, 3 of 3. Don Chaney, 19 of 35. Jose Cardinal, 1 of 1. Omar Vizquel, 20 of 35. Alyssa Peely, 1 of 1. Greg Biggio, 2 of 8. Steve Atwater, 4 of 35. Jim Everett, 23 of 30. Riddick Bowe, 3 of 3. Mike Rozier, 27 of 30. Mel Blount, 11 of 15. Thurman Thomas, 3 of 5. Kevin Holland, 6 of 15. Cheryl Miller, 23 of 25. And final pack. Chuck Foreman, 20 of 30. And that will do it, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of our random. Case definitely started off a little bit hotter than it ended, but we'll still take that. For the hits, Gary Payton, Felix Hernandez, Bo Jackson, Edgar Martinez, Don Chaney, Alyssa Peely, Craig Biggio, Cheryl Miller, and Chuck Foreman. One of one, Lionel Messi, Nick Dunlap, Magic Johnson on card, Jerry West, Jose Cardinal, Omar Vizquel, Jim Everett, Mike Rozier, Mel Blount, and Kevin Holland. Tom Glavine, Robin Yount, Steve Atwater, Riddick Bowe, and Thurman Thomas. And headed to random.org, 1 of 1, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank y'all so much for being here on a Monday. Spending a little bit of your morning here with us and getting your week started, hopefully, off with a bang. I look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. I hope you have a great, happy holiday season. And we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock this thing out. We'll be back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Gonna be theory high to be valid for us. We're going to go 10 times on the random. Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and James Harden up. That is 9 times. 5 plus 5 is 10. The final roll. And it is Giannis Antetokounmpo with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank y'all again. This is BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next time, everybody, have a great rest of your Monday.